Okay, moving on. Here we've got my two Rock Band guitars. Well, three actually. Always good when mates are around to play some Rock Band. Okay, a few more Figma boxes. Got my DS, which is resting on some PSP games. A little bit ironic there. Next to it, we've got my Kendo certificate saying that I've passed my grading for IQ, which is the first internationally recognised grade in Kendo. Okay, over here we've got a sketch of Starscream from Transformers from one of the comic book artists, and there's my Creators Lab Ignis. Got it really cheap at on a sale, so I'm not particularly bothered about it too much. Main reason I bought it was to actually compare it to my garage kit, but I haven't got around to it really. Okay, some more mangas, DVD box sets, Kiddie Grade, Ai Yori Aoshi, Mahoramatic, and Stelvia of the Universe, Stelvia being one of my favourite animes. And here we have my mecha shelf. A couple of Gundams in the back there, Armored Core, Revoltech Dangayo. Dangayo is my favourite mecha design ever. And Pat Labor, 3 Master Grade kits from Gundam Seed Destiny, and some Super Robot Wars stuff. Al Tyson 1:100 scale, and the 1:144 Wheeled Ruger and Wheeled Falcon. You can also see Lancelot from Code Geass hidden in the back there as well. Moving on to the figures. Xenosaga Episode 1 Cosmos by Alta, one of my favourite Cosmos figures, along with the Volks version 4. Fuko and Yotsuba, yay! And Revoltech Fraulein, Rei and Asuka. It's more of Revoltex here. Saber and Saber Alta standing in front of Alta again. Alta Triggerheart Excelica. And over here we have 4 out of the 5 Shiraki figures. I didn't get the 5th one, which was Nida, because I didn't like it basically. Okay, Masterpiece Starscream, fully transformable up there. 1:60 YF19 from Macross Plus, again fully transformable by Yamato. Masterpiece Optimus Prime, and transformable SV51 from Macross Zero. Over there as well, let's bring that down. A bottle of Scorpion vodka. See if I can focus it. There we go. Okay, a little bit weird and cool because they actually put a scorpion. They actually did put a scorpion in the bottom there. Supposedly it purifies it, but I don't know. Okay. Unicorn Banshee mod, which I did because I was bored. Definitely the brilliant blue box set. Not a bad show actually. Ayoryoshi mangas. I enjoyed it quite a bit actually. Read the entire thing now. Okay. Mangas which I haven't read yet. And some old PS2 games. A little bit of a mix there. Resident Evil 4 in the corner. Xenosaga 1 and 2 in the middle, and Super Robot Wars Alpha Premium box set on the side there. Has all the Super Robot Wars Alpha games for the PlayStation. For those who don't know, Super Robot Wars is a franchise in Japan where basically it's a strategy RPG where they basically get loads and loads of mecha shows and chuck them in together basically. So you get to control lots of giant robots. Okay. Load of boxes again. You can see Nedroid Drossel at the bottom. Figma Igus box, Shonoom down here, and they're all being supporting my 1:4 scale Cosmos, which I have yet to build. Okay, and over here we have my garage kit collection. Let's have a closer look. Okay. At the back there, you've got my Bunny Haruhi by Bubba. Still one of my favourite garage kits, and it's also one of my oldest. Lots of firsts for this one. It was my first Wonder Festival kit, the first kit I won in Yahoo Japan auctions, and also the first kit I ever broke my bank balance for. Can't remember the cost of it exactly, but I do remember it being easily equivalent to most character Dolphies, just to give you guys an idea. Got this through a friend who helped me a lot when this kit came out, with the bidding and all the rest of it. So if by any chance she ends up watching this, Mayumi, domo arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. We've got Liquid Stone Fate T Howlon, posable figure. Again, Mayumi helped me with that one. Santa Hoi Hoi, which is a modification from the basic model. Yoko, 21 years old. Think I prefer this one over the 16-year-old, but there we go. And Getsumentou Heikimina at the back there. Okay, those of you who came to the SOAS talk will probably recognise her. She did go down quite a treat when I took her over there. Still in my collection, awaiting my very own Aramis Tan to take her away. And at the back there, if I can just sneak it in, we've got a signed copy, front cover of Metal Gear Solid 4, signed by Hideo Kojima, Yumi Kikuchi, who was the model for one of the bosses, I forget which, and Yoji Shinkawa, the main character designer for the game. On the next shelf, here's the Ignis I painted myself. Okay, at the back there we've got Erd and World of Elegance. That's actually a pre-painted figure, so I take no credit for that one. And the Knight of Gold, my first Knight of Gold. There took me 2 years to build. 2 years, jeez. Okay, so at the back there we've got collector's edition of Final Fantasy 13, signed by Yoshinori Kitase, who was the producer, and Isamu Kamikokyo, who was the arts director for the game. Okay. Next floor, we've got Yoko, 16 years old. Shirley Finette in swimsuit with a custom base which I made, trying to make it a little bit poolside like. And at the back there we've got Asuka with motorbike. Again, that was actually a pre-painted figure, so no credit to me on how she looks. Okay, and at the bottom shelf here, a little bit dark, we've got Saber, one of my very earliest garage kits I painted. C2. You might see Ren from Diaz right at the back, but it's quite dark. And my Blood Ignis over here. Okay. In front of the shelf, we've got a few copies of